By now we all know that the awesome Pretty Baby Hero mech is actually pretty bad, but that does not discourage us from trying to find builds that actually somehow work on this mech and try to make use of its strengths. Hi friends, I'm TTB. Welcome back to German Mechgineering. Let's turn this bad boy around. It actually has a really nice paint job, but it's also severely challenged by its, well, its physics. And by physics, I mean its build. I mean, look at that. Look how far away, for example, this missile launcher is going to be from this missile launcher in the arm right here. It's being defeated. Not in the mech lab, but in the design lab, unfortunately, which makes this mech very hard to use. You've got 80 tons, you've got a confused assault mech that's basically more like a heavy, but super wide, super big, and super easy to hit. But, as I said, there are options on how to make it work, and I'm going to show you guys one of them. And that combination is MRM40s and small lasers. Yes, small lasers. I know, it sounds weird, but it kind of works. Here is the build, guys. We're going to use a light engine 330 with 3 internal double heatsinks, 1 double heatsink in each side torso, 2 MRM40s, 1 in the left arm, 1 in the right torso, 3 small lasers, right arm, head, and left torso slots, and then we add in 6 tons of MRM ammo, and that is going to be our build. I shaved off some armor from the head and from the legs to fit all of that, but other than that, it is quite nicely armored up. For an 80-tonner, it is, as far as like the side torso armor and the CT armor is concerned, it's fine. It's got a little bit of structure right here. CT 142, side torso almost 100, so not too horrible. And if this mech was not as wide and as big and as clumsy looking, it might actually be okay. Now, the light engine 330 gives us a speed of about 72 kph, which is quite fast for an 80-tonner, and the firepower Alpha Strike is going to be 91 damage, which is really not bad. And with the quirks that this mech has, unfortunately we don't have the new quirk system yet, so it is going to be a chore to read them out to you. But basically, we get some extra missile velocity, we get some extra missile spread on this thing as well, plus some hefty cooldown bonuses. So all of that is going to help, plus another 7.5% mech top speed that wasn't there at the making of this video, I believe. I also was experimenting a little bit with different engine sizes, so you're going to see 2 different speeds in the videos themselves, in the clips themselves, but Light 330 is the one that I settled on. Now, for the skill tree, this is fairly straightforward, guys. You want to pump as much as you can into the firepower tree to get all the missile nodes and the laser duration nodes, plus some cooling, and of course velocity, because your MRMs are your main weapon. Then you go into max survival. We don't need AMS because we don't have that, but everything else just maxed out. You could go mobility, by the way, if you want to have the mean baby be a meme baby, but we've already done that before, so nothing in the mobility tree, nothing in the operations, nothing in sensors, double Q-shot with Q-shot cooldown in the auxiliary tree, and that is going to be our build for today, guys. And if you enjoyed this content, and if you want to support me in doing this full time, if you want to support my work, then check out either the join button right here on the YouTube page to become a channel member, get some exclusive perks, or check out the various options in the video description below. And of course, Sneak Peekaroni is up for the next video. Let us just say that we will be marauding a little bit, which should be a lot of fun. But for now, the Pretty Baby awesome assault mech. It is a challenge, but I invite you guys to take the challenge with me. Enjoy the clips. Target spotted. I've got the wall snipers. The problem is you can't really push across at all. So what you could do is like fight from here, but then the problem becomes that what do you do if somebody goes up here and starts shooting you? I'll see.
Target acquired.
6 large pulses ultraviolet. I wonder if you've seen the video.
New target acquired.
Oh. I forgot to bring pull shot again, guys. Maybe stop shooting me. Can I do anything from here? Yep, I can find the dire wheel.
Target spotted. New target acquired. Target spotted.
But my team is silently rotating right now, in case you're wondering what's going on. Unfortunately, I don't know where the enemy's at, so this is dangerous, but... let's go, I guess.
Target spotted. Negative. Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Next target.
Oh, once again we claim a dire whale.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Oh, of course, we're getting shot, but from where?
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Target
Need
acquired.
assistance.
That wasn't a bad shot.
Target destroyed.
Ow. Ow.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
That was not a good shot.
Target acquired.
Bad shot again.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Hit the wall half because my arm is so wide. Aye.
Target spotted.
But I can't shoot anything.
Target spotted.
This mech is
Target
just
spotted.
so wide.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Ow.
Target spotted.
Ow.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
They're going downstairs, maybe?
Acquired.
The enemies are half depleted.
New
Keep
target
pushing.
acquired.
We're experiencing some losses.
That's the
Don't
quick
get
draw.
sloppy out there. We've lost half our force. We
New
can't lose
target
any more
acquired.
soldiers. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright. Is it dropping?
New target
Staying up top?
acquired.
Don't learn me, bro. That's a cool nickname.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they're below me.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Need assistance.
Ow.
Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
Ow.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. MRM
Need
destroyed.
assistance. We've almost got claws. Clean
I
up the survivors.
question how many times I'm gonna get shot by these guys
Torso destroyed. Center torso
before anybody helps me.
critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Small
Come on, guys. Well, that wasn't horrible though. 750 damage done and 750 damage taken. That's about as bad as it gets, or as good as it gets.
MRM ammo.
Oh no, he's empty!
0%.
The dervish is empty! Ah, he's legged. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Target
We're
destroyed.
good.
Detecting no more hostiles. Good job.
So yeah, awesome pretty baby, guys. It's a really bad idea. It is a mech model that is poorly designed, PGI. It is poorly designed, and it is just not good. It's just not good. You need to go back to the drawing board with this one. 1 kill, 1 solo kill, 3 KMDD, 750 done, 750 damage taken, 5 components destroyed. The crooks feel okay. The tankiness, a little bit too little. It could still use a little bit more armor, but the big problem, the thing that really destroys this mech, is just its geometry. It's way too big and way too bulky for what it's supposed to be. GG. Have a match score. Go play the pretty baby. Do more than me. Post pictures of it on Discord. GG's. Again, if those were torso mounted missile launchers, that would be a lot better. I have no idea what they were trying to do with the pretty baby. Wasn't it actually like the first hero mech they made, or the second?
Target spotted.
I want to say Pretty Baby was the first, second, or third hero mech they made, and it's been like this in this catastrophe, bad state for 10 years. I want to say, almost.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
12 men, first Pretty Babies and the Meme Babies. Oh god. Not the best design, it's the worst design by far. There's few mechs that were made as bad as the Pretty Baby. And the worst part of it is that they were charging real life money for it, right? That makes it feel extra bad.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got one small laser to shoot this thing with. Is it down? Ah, it's up, of course. La di da. La di da.
Target spotted.
You think one of these teammates will shoot this thing on top?
Artillery.
Finally! I killed the UAV myself with small lasers. But hey, we're 3 kills behind already. Oh god. Next UAV is up. Of course.
Target acquired.
By the way, that low slung arm just made me miss half my shot. Because it hit the grounds of the enemy. Is that a moron with a shooting macro?
Artillery strike online.
Newsflash, buddy. Heavy PPC has minimum range.
Are eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Next target.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Center torso critical damage.
Mine is destroyed.
Right arm critical damage.
Rip.
MRM destroyed.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing. We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's fresh.
Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Small laser.
Rip. 2 kills, 500 damage done, 700 damage taken. Actually not bad, looking at how hard the team died. And hey, I died in a great pose. Just wedged in between here. 700 damage taken. Not bad though. Like, we get a lot of damage taken in this mech. Top damage on my team. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes on our team didn't really exist. It was basically me, the Atlas, and the Piranha. And the Raven. But, yeah, okay, GG's.